This is the Nissan Primera P10 1995 facelift. So this is the 1995 Nissan Primera P10 facelift in white exterior color and grey Nimbus rose inner coating to the seats with black plastic dash and interior formation. As always, as every Sunday allowed for the historic cars, we are taking the ride into the Tatoi region in Athens outskirts to make the round ride to the Krioneri, as it is called, village for the automobile's maintenance and preservance of its operations. Mainly it's a drive out of approximately 5 to 6 kilometers the whole round from base to base. And recently the roads have been asphaltated, and they're very smooth and fresh to drive on. The particular Nissan Primera P10's functions, they are in a proper state. The vehicle behaves in a normal manner to all of its functions, despite a little incumbency by the steering wheel that has lost some of its hydraulic power, and you have to be quite persistent to your steering wheel drives. So mainly it is a normal operation car, and it's a happy to drive, particularly through the last service that was about oil filter changing and oils changing and application of removal of the previous small suspension rods, including the dynamo belt chains. The car is ready to go. Every Sunday we maintain the exterior mainly, and occasionally the interior. And the exterior maintenance includes liquid and stereo washing with Black & Decker rounds application. So it is an enjoyment to have this car after 28.5 years, with all the memories and the experiences of probably the best medium car for the 90s, to be reinstated and to be re-operational into 2024. Hopefully, through right maintenance, the car will stay operational for many more years to go. Now we are reaching to the main village area, to its side plaza, that there is a playground of football, a playground of basketball, a joy place for the children. There are various shops of cafeterias, of restaurants. There is the elderly club home here, and whatever is a necessity, it is responded by the village installations, for food, for anything, for the car also. A point here is that the main official dealer service shop is in approximately 4 kilometers away from the main position of the car in its base here at the farm. So it is a helpful information that everything is in a closer proximity. During the previous years of the everyday driving, this car had presented actually no problems. except to some main requirements for the dynamo belt, which is now the second dynamo belt change, or the third, and everything else is in a proper state. The car never provided problems, never had any issues. And this is to the congratulations and the bravo to the UK and Japanese team that built the Primera back in the 1990s and rejuvenated it in a facelift version as this one in 1995, where it produces approximately the 95 version 102 dynos, actually PSs, and the dynos are at 100. So the engine from the previous carbureted Nissan Primera P10, the facelift produces 102 PSs. It's a 4-cylinder, 1600 cubic centimeters engine that burns unleaded gasoline. It has 4 cylinders, and its gas consumption, its fuel consumption, is around inside the city circle 8.7 liters per 100 kilometers, as the actual guiding book refers. So we have to be careful here, because the drivers in Greece are speeding carelessly, and in the corners of no visual contact to the opposite stream, you have to use the horn, the klaxon. Due to the climate change, the weather in Greece, the recent years have been more sunshine and hyper temperatures. So the vehicle is not suffering any friction of cold weather, rain, snow, moisture, etc. So we have to maintain the vehicle in a normal way. The vehicle was never repainted. It was always rewaxed, and there were always the casual and normal time frames services always provided to the car. The main tires have an age of 4 years, though their kilometer age is very small, it's very low, and we're thinking about in 1 year or 1 year and a half to replace them. Right now they're probably, if I remember correctly, Continental. This is the 1995 Nissan Primera P10 facelift.